I have not posted not one video in I don't know how long. But I'm back with another video. I'm making this video to answer any questions you guys have or whatever. I don't know. Y'all seem to be very concerned about me. I appreciate it so much, y'all. I don't know. But I think y'all are a little too concerned about me because I don't even know y'all are too concerned about me. I love the little like concern questions like, oh my gosh, are you okay? But anyways, y'all don't even know what the fuck. Y'all don't even know what be going on, what be happening, why people say this and that, how people say this and that, when people say, I don't know, y'all be so concerned. And I love y'all for that. I love each and every one of y'all, each one of y'all support. Like y'all questions, y'all DMs, y'all be texting me, blah. I love all the comments y'all make, like, oh, we hope you or I hope you fall in the ditch, or I don't know, I guess. People send people to do very feisty things for no reason. I tend to like realize that a lot. Definitely with the Atlanta girls, people in Atlanta, they send a lot of people to do feisty things for simple things, or like people get mad for simple. I'm not gonna go into this. Oh, as you can tell from the title or whatever y'all seen, the little notification that popped up or whatever, I'm gonna be talking to y'all about something that's really affected today's society. Something that's really like changed how we live. I swear, this little Covid-19 boy, this is affecting like the way we live, eat, sleep, drink, and wake up and breathe. Like even breathing, like some of us is having a hard time breathing with the little mask on. Like y'all don't understand. Like this thing right here, it's on serious. So let me talk about this. So as y'all all know, I had recently went to Dallas, Texas. If you didn't know, now you know. If you don't know, now you know, nigga. Alexa, play If You Don't Know, Now You Know, nigga. Alexa. Okay, she don't want to listen to me today. So I had went to Texas or whatever. So we had went to Texas for, Shay's music video, which it turned out really good or whatever, but we got to get there first. Let's get there. So it's a cute day in Atlanta. So I'm driving my little Nissan Sentra. I can tell y'all what kind of car I'm driving now, so I drove, so I can't be looking for my car on the side of the road and stuff like that. But I was driving my little cute little black little Nissan little Sentra thingy. So Shay and Gutter was gonna fly to Dallas, but we all had wanted to do like a road trip. We all was gonna pitch in for the road trip and everything, but we could not get no rental. That was the only thing that stopped us from all like riding together. So I'm like, oh, I have a perfect car outside. Like my car is good. Nothing been wrong with it for a couple of months now. Like it been good. So I said, so we just went to the mall. We went to the mall to go get Shayla's outfit for his little video shoot. Blase. On the way there, I'm taking a little nap in the back seat, and I wake up and I see the hood start like smoking a little bit. So I woke up and I smelled the like fumes from the oil. So I'm like, Shay, is the hood smoking or whatever? They didn't know. So they pulled over. We got to the parking lot in Lenox Mall and we parked, and we saw that the hood was smoking. So it's a good thing I had some oil in my trunk. I put some oil in the top of in the oil thing. You know what I mean? I put oil in the car. Meanwhile, I'm putting oil in the car. He leaves. Shay leaves and go to the mall. Okay, I'm like, dang, okay. But I guess he did have to get his outfit, so hey, he went. I had to leave and go get an oil change because I knew we were leaving later that night. So I'm like, okay, yeah, if this is already happening, let me go get an oil change, you feel me? So I had went to Jiffy Lube. If y'all don't know what Jiffy Lube is, it's expensive, bro. So I had went and got an oil change. I got like the high premium mileage synthetic, everything, like high mileage synthetic. That thing was $100. Like that thing was expensive. And the car was driving smooth after that. No smoke, no nothing. So comes the night of us going to Texas, and we're all at Shay's hairdresser's house, and he's like, we just having like a little cute little party over there. Not even a party. It was just like having tacos that night, Taco Tuesday. Nice little lights that had a little globe thingy shining everywhere. Everybody dancing, twerking, laughing, you feel me? Eating tacos, chilling. So while we were over there, we are chilling and stuff, but Shay's boyfriend is not feeling good. His boyfriend's not feeling good, so everybody just like, you feel me? You good? You gonna be able to like go on a trip if you're not feeling good? You feel me? He just said his stomach was hurting, but like he was weak, like he couldn't move, or like he was just like he wasn't feeling good at all. Took like medicine. He said he took a lot of medicine that day. He was trying to like drink the medicine out the bottle, like that sick. I don't know. Like I don't know. It was like sick, or he wasn't feeling really good at all. Like I don't know. Like to where you concerned, like I'm concerned. Like okay, is you good? He laying there fine. Shay's with him, trying to like help him feel better, like rub him and like lay with him and cuddle and stuff like that, hoping he feel better before we have to take this 12-hour ride from Atlanta to Dallas, Texas. So I guess Shay offered to him, you feel me, like if you don't feel good, you don't have to come, just stay here, and you feel me, tomorrow I'll just call your Uber back home, so you don't have to worry about nothing. Just, you feel me, just if you feel like you can't do it, you feel me. So I don't know if like the fairy godparents or the tooth fairy came, but he felt good after that. He felt good. So we had to go get Gutter. We got Gutter. It was me on the trip. Let me tell this loud and clear, because a lot of people who was not on the trip feel like they know everything about this trip. Okay, anyways, it was me, Shay, Sunny, Gutter, and Kel. That who was on the trip. Me, Kel, Sunny, Shay, and Gutter. That's it. Five of us. Five. If they was to say anything about the trip that can say anything about the trip, is Trey, Mixed Trey. He was on the trip too. So when he came, he joined along on the trip while we was in, you feel me, Dallas. So the car breaks down in Mississippi. I don't know what. I'm sleeping in the back seat. I wake up to the car smoking, and I don't know, I thought the car was gonna blow up, so I hop out the car. We're advanced to the other part. Mind you, we all just chilling. It's just like, I mean, I'm trying too hard. I'm not trying to like really worry too much about it, because I know it's nothing I can do about it. Like I don't got an oil change and all that stuff like that. Like the car was good. Like the car had not messed up in a good minute. So I'm like, I mean, I really can't do too much, but it's kind of hard when you got people in your ear throwing like, you a dumbass, you stupid. Why did you bring this car? Like, you just stupid. Like, you feel me? You don't want like stuff like that makes you like angry. Like, start getting you mad and stuff like that. So that's what was happening to me. I'm trying to like get the car situated, advanced AutoZone, so they didn't open till like 15 more minutes. But I'm trying to wait for them to open it. I have somebody in my ear like, you just so stupid. Like, da 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 da. I'm just like, it's just too much going on at the same time. Like, so. Definitely somebody trying to be your friend. Definitely somebody's supposed to be your friend. Like, somebody's supposed to be your friend. Definitely they know you're going through, like, if your car just, like, broke down, basically, like, and they just in your ear just bashing you, just call, like, that's not no friend. You feel me? That's not no friend. So, all that is done with, situated, blah, 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 blah. Let's go on with the day. So, the car is, at that point, the car is freaked up, like, effed up. Like, you can't do nothing about the car. The car's gone. I don't even care. Handyman. We could have called handyman. He could not fix it. Like, the car could not get fixed at all. Like, it's nothing we could do. So we just like attempted to drive it a little bit. I know I got like Firestone. I got a credit card on my name. You feel me? Like, we can get the car fixed if it was something minor, but no, it wasn't nothing minor. So the man was telling me it's something with transmission and da da da. So at that point, we said, I know personally, I don't care how much y'all think I make. I know right now, I may make it, but right now, I do not have $4,000 sitting in my pockets right now. I don't have $4,000 to waste just to get to Texas, just to have fun. Or, no. So I had to just sit the car there in Mississippi, and then we had to pitch in. We had to pitch in for a rental, and we had to pitch in the $15 for the gas. Okay, you're listening? We paid $15 for the gas. So we got a rental, and we headed to Texas. So we got to Texas. little Airbnb the grass semester, but whatever. The trip was real. I mean, it was going good. You feel me? But I mean, the trip was really going good. So then, you know, like that day, Keno and Pat and them came over. We were just chilling. Like everything was real fine, nice. Woo. But the trip was all fun and stuff. But then when like Pat and Keno left, you feel me? Like it was like some of the girls was, you feel me? Some of the girls were saying how they felt shady, how they had their masks on when they came. Like we was gonna give them coronavirus or something like that. Some of the girls still say that though. But yeah, they said they felt kind of shady about that. So I'm like, oh, I didn't feel any type of way about it. But I mean, hey, if you felt shady about it, hey, I'm gonna listen to you. You're my friend. I'm gonna listen to you. Hey, but I didn't feel any shady about it. But yeah, so then they left. So the next day was actually shooting the music video for Shay. So the next day, my nose was running, but I'm in a whole different climate. Mind you, Shay's boyfriend was not feeling good. He wasn't feeling good when we got there either. Like, he didn't feel good at the Airbnb either. So, like, my nose was running, but my nose was like, it's pollen outside. It's allergies. Like, my nose is running. I just had to throw that out there so y'all can know what. Like, people been saying that he was sick on a trip. He was sick on a trip. But I'm letting y'all know what was happening to me. My nose was like, my nose had ran. Okay? So then we had shot the video. So everybody came over there. We shooting the video. Me and Kiddo had like a little dance party and and it was all cute. It was real nice. Like everybody's getting along, all good and stuff like that. I go in the room and talk to this boy. I come out the room and the whole house is gone. All of my friends that left me at the house. Nobody told me they were going to get no food. Nobody told me nothing. Like nobody told me they was leaving. I walked out and nobody's in the room. Like nobody's in the house at all. That's like no, you don't. What? That's weird. I'm calling people where y'all at. Nobody's answering the phone. Thank God Trey Moji and them was outside still, or I would have been at the house by myself. I got in the car with them. You feel me? Nobody called me asking me if I wanted something. Like they just left. Nobody let me know nothing. So when they got back, you feel me? Gutter was like, Buzz, why every time we go somewhere you always missing? Like, no, that's not the thing. Y'all always leaving me. You feel me? Like y'all just don't. They don't like that. I don't come to their mind when they leave. But we all can, like, if y'all consider me as y'all friends, that's weird. But they left me there. So they want to say that I stayed at that house because I was sick or whatever. No, that's not. No, I was at the house a lot because they kept leaving me. Like, they kept leaving me at the house. And everybody want to say like, that's weird. They kept leaving me at the house. So then the next day, it was only one day my nose had ran. You feel me? Like, my nose had ran one day. So then the next day we was at the park, you feel me? And like we was all outside. We shot the music video again. We always outside or whatever. And this and that. We was not. So I guess I don't know. Everybody just keeps saying I don't know. I don't know what they're thinking. I don't know what they're comprehending or nothing. But I wanted to lay down. I was tired. Like it was just a lot. The day before that we was shooting the video. That day we was outside. It was hot. Anyway, so we got back. Let's say, was that the same day? I don't know. Well, let me backtrack if I missed it. So we are going to a kickback in Dallas, and everybody hops in one car. Nobody's worried about how I'm getting to the kickback. I just heard that we're going to a kickback together. I just heard we all going to a cute little kickback. We all went to a kickback together with no mask on. Anyways, I just had to throw that out there. We all went to a kickback with no mask on, and they all hopped in one car. So I'm just walking around the car. It's like, dang, who am I finna ride with? Everybody car full. They just hopped in one car. Like, no. Anyways, I hopped in this car with this boy. You feel me? We riding. And he even told me, feel me, like, it looked like, it seemed like they don't, like, you don't be in nothing. Like, what's going on? And I was like, you tell me. I was like, I didn't even say nothing. You feel me? You noticed it too. You feel me? They don't put me in nothing. They be leaving me out of everything. Like, that's what he was saying. And I was like, dang, I thought I was the only one. Like, that's kind of embarrassing somebody else from the outside seeing in and just tell me that myself. Like, dang, I tried to hide it up. You feel me? Like, act like I was okay. You feel me? Act like I didn't give a freak. But somebody else told me, like, that's weird. So then we got to the kickback. We all got to the kickback. We all was in there. They was like drinking and stuff like that with other random people they don't know. And yeah, so then everybody go back to the car. They're like, where's Buzz? Oh, he's in the back of the car. He's in the back seat making content. Like, come on now. screaming it out like everybody king, everybody laughing like that. What? Like he's in the backseat making content? Really? All you had to do is he's in the car. Why do you have to say? And that's one of my friends. Like that's Shay. Like Shay talking about some. He's in the backseat making content. Like you don't do that. That's something you don't do. He's in the backseat making content. What? Like you could just say in the car. Anyways, so then oh yeah, I forgot when we end the kickback, Shay screams out, "Do y'all know him here?" Start like come on now. Come on now. To random people like you, I didn't even introduce myself yet. You want to introduce me as a like you don't do that. So we went to another like function called Fuel City, where you like park your car at the gas pumps and like everybody at the gas station just parks and everybody got their car. It's like 200 cars and 1,000 people outside. You got supporters coming up to Shay and Gutta, hugging them, taking pictures with them. A lot of people running up to them. You got a lot of people just around each other, just dancing and twerking and da-da-da-da-da-da. It was nice and cool and it was fun. So then we all went back to the Airbnb with some of the people who was with us came back with us too. That was like in the video. Well, no, yeah, came back with us too. But then the next day, let me get back to when we was outside doing that video. So then we all did that video outside. Blah blah blah. Everybody that was in that video in Dallas came back to our hotel room. Our hotel room had a cute 20 people inside of the one little double bed apartment, like hotel room. No, that's little and too many people. So they all was in there. And then, yeah, so they left and we all went to somebody else. Like, it was just a lot. We were just going a lot of places. So the next day, like, everything was fine. Everything was good. The next day, we went to Walmart and I did not feel like getting out the car. Like, I didn't feel good. Like, that day, I did not feel good. Like, my body was getting hot. Like, I felt like I was, like, getting sick a little bit, but I was not. You feel me? Like, I was not no pissy sick. I was not. I was just like, I don't feel like getting out of the car. No, like, I'm not gonna walk around Walmart. I like just sit here. I need some food. I want some chicken. I just want something to eat. So I'm sitting in that. So they thought I was playing. I'm like, yo, I don't feel good. They thinking I'm playing. They think I'm a kid or whatever. But it was like, it was just like you already told you my nose was running like 3 days before that. But like they just think that I was saying I was so sick. Like no. I said I was not feeling good. I was getting hot. I had like a chill, girl. I was getting hot. I ain't like that. Mind you, we had went to all the places too, so you feel me? I'm just letting him know I'm being cautious. Like, girl, we don't went all them. I don't know. I ain't feeling good. I feel like getting out of this car, girl. No. So we get back to the car. We're good. Everything's good. I sit in the car. Good and all of them. They smoking. You feel me? Everybody just chilling. You feel me? So, no, I told them that. Yeah. Anyways, that's not even important, girl. Please. So all of that happened. So the day that we're supposed to leave Dallas, I get out of the car because I had to go on the phone with my dad, mind you. I had to call my dad, like, okay, the car's stuck in Mississippi. It done broke down. I had court the next day. 2 days like after that day. So I was really just like, a lot of stuff was going on. So I'm calling my dad, trying to talk to him, like, you can So while I'm outside talking to him, because they in the car smoking, I don't smoke. I'm not going to sit in the car with y'all smoking. Like, weed does not do nothing to me. I'm not going to sit in the car with y'all smoking. No. So I got out of the car, and I'm on the phone with my dad. So Gutta told me to stay outside the car while they went to go get to the plug, and they went to the plug or whatever. So they said the plug was right around the corner, so they went right around the corner, and I was on the phone. So when they got back, Gutta and Trey got out the car. And I get in the car and I heard Gutta say, give Buzz this address. What am I getting the address for? So I'm puzzled. I'm confused. I'm lost. So they're not telling me. They're not telling me what I'm getting the address for. So then like 5 minutes later, they finally tell me, oh yeah, well, you got to come back and go get them. Me and Kel had said him and Shay had got plane tickets back to Atlanta. What? Okay, wait, what? So them two, they getting like, I didn't know why wasn't I included in this whole conversation. Like, if y'all was expecting I had to be one of the drivers, y'all was gonna leave me this car to drive back. why wasn't I included in this conversation? Like, so they left. It was just me, Shay boyfriend, and I guess I had to come back and go get Gutter and Trey. And there was some catch a flight, and there was some coming. But then eventually Gutter and Trey decided to stay also, so it was just me and Sonny. But at the end of the day, we all decided to pitch in for the gas. Like, everything was just, that's weird. Like, that's fake. That's weird. We all pitched in for gas, so that's why on the way back, of course, I had to pitch in money. I don't have no extra money. I had court in 2 days. I didn't have no extra money to stay an extra day or pitch in for this and that another day. Like, I didn't have no extra money for that. But when y'all put me in a situation where I have to drive back by myself, putting in the gas by myself, or I'm going to get stuck in Dallas, of course I'm going to pitch into the money I have extra. But no, I'm not going to pitch in for nothing just to... No. That's fake. That's weird. That's weird as hell. I don't know. That's weird. So I had to take the car. Me and Sonny had to drive all the way 12 hours back by ourselves. Me and Sonny's in the car chilling. We get back. I get a call from Gutter. If y'all didn't know, Gutter had, like, you feel me, he got the coronavirus or whatever. So Gutter called me and was asking me, like, was I feeling good? No, he asked me, was I, like, joking when I said I wasn't feeling good on a trip or whatever. I told him I wasn't playing, you feel me? I wasn't feeling good, you feel me? But I just thought it was allergies, you feel me? Like, we done went hella places. Like, we done went everywhere. We done went a whole bunch of places, you feel me? 2 days before we even went to Texas, Shay and Trey and Sonny was at my house. Like, we all been together for almost, like, the whole time. So he like, would you playing, because I can't smell. And I'm like, you can't smell. He was like, no, like, my smell's acting up. And I'm like, oh, God, I don't know. I just want to let y'all know while we was on the trip, you feel me, something. So he said he was going to get tested. He couldn't get tested that day. So he went and get tested later that day, and said that he went to the doctor and they said that he was positive for the coronavirus or whatever. So this is when hell breaks loose. All of a sudden, I'm chilling on my couch and I'm getting notifications out the blowhole talking about some kill, like, going off, like, your mama or HOE, you wrong for that. So come to find out, somebody sent them to my page talking about I gave Gutter the coronavirus, and it was somebody who was not even on the trip. I don't get it. Like, I don't get it. How do, like, and then they bashing me talking about I did it. Like, what? We done been in so many places. Shay's boyfriend was not feeling good before the trip. All of a sudden, it's me. It's me. That's weird. So this whole time y'all leaving me, I slept in the house in the backyard. Y'all keep leaving me. Y'all don't care how I'm getting to these parties. Y'all not even thinking about me at all on this whole trip. My car broke down. All y'all can call me is a stupid, dumb, like, no. And then all of a sudden, when somebody gets sick, it's me. I don't get it. Like, I just don't get it, because I said I wasn't feeling, because my nose was running and I had chills one day and I was hot. Like, I don't get it. Like, it's just me. I don't know, when it's me, it's different. But when it's somebody else, they don't care. But when it's me, it's like I done shot their dog or ran over their cat or something. I don't know. But anyways, the person who wasn't on the trip had so much to say. They made a whole live video talking about me and just me bashing me. So of course everybody's gonna come to my page. I don't know. I don't understand it. It's just very weird. I don't know. It's just very weird. I don't like how people in Atlanta move. It's real, like, and then it be the people that you're close with. Like, that was somebody I was close with. Then after we fall out, you going live and you try to bash me. I don't like people like that. Like, that's weird. And that was the same person when I had got kicked out. When I was staying with Hakeem or whatever, and then we fell out, and they went on live talking about me, trying to spill my business on live, and was talking about me, He was one of the friends who was telling me, like, if I fell out with somebody, I'm never gonna, like, do that like that. They was wrong for that. They going on live, trying to bash you and just talk about you on live. It ain't all called for. But no, when they get mad at me for something simple, they get on live and bash me. No, I got something to say. Y'all don't, and then the followers don't understand nothing. Y'all don't understand nothing. Like, what what they try to do is they'll try to talk about me because they know I'm not going to entertain it. Like, so they think it puts them on a higher throne when y'all followers look at them as them trying to attack another person or bully them or put them down or whatever or decharacterize them. It ain't doing it, but I'm sorry. Y'all be hyping them like, y'all really be hyping them, and it's weird. And they be putting stuff in y'all head that y'all don't even really know. They put it out for y'all for the content and for the laughs, the shares, the followers. But deep down, like, you feel me? Like, it's just weird. Like, they give y'all they depict a certain image for y'all. I don't know. People, like, Instagram is like, it's crazy. I don't know. But, like, yeah, and that was a whole different situation. I'm not going to talk about that because I don't even care. It's weird. They just said, I don't know. But stuff like that, like, it's just real weird. I know y'all didn't come to this video this long to sit here and to wonder. No, because y'all do want to wonder what happened on the trip. Y'all are getting so many things in y'all ears. It's two sides to every story. They're not even telling the story, girl. They're making up a story and telling y'all that side. So I can't even give y'all that side of the story, but I'm going to tell y'all the real story. Y'all didn't come this long to listen to a video about me telling y'all about everything that really happened. Y'all came because y'all wanted to know, do I have the coronavirus? I went to the doctor and they told me that I need to quarantine because if I give my cookie up to somebody else, it's possible that they might fall in love because I got the best cookie in America. If you got a good cookie, say me. Yeah! Anyways, that's going to end the video. I just wanted to sum everything up for you guys. Y'all seemed a little confused. Y'all seem a little blinded. Y'all seem, I don't know what's going on. I don't know if they sitting in front of you with a wand and going like this and you're following it or hypnotizing y'all. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what they slip in your teeth. I don't know why y'all are so, like, confused. Like, y'all are very manipulative. I don't know, but I don't know. But I wanted to come here to let y'all know everything and answer your question. Do I have the coronavirus? Like, comment, subscribe. And the answer is